how is the graph of y equals g of x minus 8 plus 7 transformed from the graph of y equals g of x? So what is our parent function here, the basic graph? What are we starting with? We're starting with y equals g of x. So this is our focal point, and we're going to use this to build up to this given function here. Y is equal to g of x minus 8 plus 7. So to do this, I want to read my transformations from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. So the first thing that we bump into is this minus 8 on the x value. So we're thinking to ourselves, how do we attain y is equal to g of x minus 8? Where does this negative 8 come from? Well, notice here that you're subtracting a constant from the x value. So this is indicating a horizontal shift. But what direction are we shifting? Well, let's think about our x-intercept, the horizontal axis. So we have x minus 8 is equal to 0. And if we solve for x here, we add 8 to both sides of the equation. So minus 8 plus 8 goes to 0, and we're left with x is equal to positive 8. So this is letting us know that we're going to need to shift right 8 units on the x-axis. So that is our horizontal shift. We're going to shift right 8 units on the x-axis. Now going back up to our given function here, the next constant that we bump into is this plus 7. So thinking about our transformations and translations, we think to ourselves, where does this plus 7 come from if we have the function g of x minus 8 plus 7? So notice in this case that you're adding a constant to the y value. So this means that we are shifting along, or vertically shifting along the y-axis. And now because our constant is positive, this indicates that we are going to shift up 7 units. And this is shifting up 7 units along the y-axis. And that's it. These are the 2 translations needed in order to attain that given function y is equal to g of x minus 8 plus 7. And this one, you don't have to worry about the order as much. No matter which order you list these 2 translations in, you're still going to attain the same function. But it's always good to be mindful of order.